Hi guys, Tom from Project D here, and welcome to Star Trek. You play as a Starfleet captain, a Romulan captain, or a Klingon, if you so prefer. This, what you see now, is my main character. I also have this character, Twilight of the USS Harmony. She's currently pretty low level, only level 14 with a Saber class, and then my Romulan is Tom Vac of the RRW Pillar of Orphan. I like Halo. Go figure. Today, since this is a Project T Plays, I'm going to create a new character, and since this is for Agents of Yesterday, I will be creating a new 23rd Century Original Series captain, which is what these guys are. So, we're creating a new character. And of course, here we are. The original series, you can also play as, like, 24th Century Starfleet. Once they load in, Romulan or Klingon, and obviously in the background you can see the ship you start with. We're going to be 23rd century. First, now we need to figure out who I'm going to play. So for this faction, we have humans, Andorians, Tellarites, and Vulcans. I think I'm going to play... Well, I have a human character, a Vulcan character. I think I'm going to go Vulcans this time around. And I'm going to be... Since I don't have a Federation of Science yet, but I do have Engineering Tactical, I'm going to be a Science Officer, like Mr. Spock. Thought we'll just keep with that. And next is gone to my background. Gelat, Stork, Jism. Jism. Sure, why not? Let's go with Jism. Oh dear. Jism is his name. Don't ask questions. It is illogical. Sure. Engage. There she is, the Archangel.
6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
So, welcome to the Bridge of the Archangel. Since this is a tutorial, and I haven't actually got the ship yet, I am the first officer of this ship, and that's Captain Garrett over there. And also, if you notice the grainy effect over the screen, it's a very nice little touch, since this is meant to be original series. So, our current mission is to talk to the captain. So, hello.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
We'll be down right away, sir.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe...
Sounds good to me. Alright. Now I need to report back to the captain.
Did you find a suitable landing
area?
Yes,
sir. There's a good-sized clearing close to the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your...
Got it. Thank you. So, we're on a planet from the show, meeting a character who was in one episode. Good start so far. Pick up phaser pistol. And then shoot the target. So, press H to unholster our phaser. And we go shoot some peeps. Fire. So that's 1, 2. Or we can play like ammo, or we can press B and go into this, which plays more like a third-person shooter. Which I'll be playing it like this, I think.
Good shooting, Lieutenant.
Nah, I'm good.
That should be
I'll be
enough.
playing it like this for the most part, since it's, well, better than just spamming 1 the entire time. It also gives me the capacity to miss if I'm really shit. Reach the shuttle bay. I can do that. Holster my gun. I said holster. Good boy. Where's shuttle bay? At the end. Just there.
Ensign Mears, reporting is ordered. I'm ready when you
Oh,
are.
why is that
Though I
decent?
can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again. I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2.
Sorry to hear that.
Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
Fruman Flores and Ensign Tarsay. Oh dear. I'm afraid Fruman Flores ain't gonna be getting out here alive because, note the red shirt.
Flores, look out!
The red shirt died? Who would have thought it?
What do they feed these things? Never
Shooting time! Uh-oh. Ow, I've been skewered. Got him. Speak to survivor.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was.
You're lucky to be alive, Doctor.
We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
I can now set that into my inventory.
A phaser? I've never
Press
shot
Z
one of
and
these.
change
You want me
weapons.
to shoot this?
We'll take a shot. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Ow. There he goes. Ooh. Shoot him. Ah. Yeah, okay. Don't punch the big guy. I think that only pissed him off. That's bad, that's bad. Ow. And there he goes. He's dead. Okay.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Ready phasers. Go on, let's do this. Alright. This one bit in the dust. Shoot the other. Oh, she's been disintegrated. Awesome. Oh, what she dropped. Klingon pad. Thank you.
Is that a Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon data. Looks like they aren't in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
No, really, I thought that, the plasma fire was friendly. Sunshine and happiness.
My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad, unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Nice work, Ensign. Let's have a look.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class.
Constitution class?
Hunt bigger.
I wonder what ship that could possibly be. Oh, and it's also convenient that the Klingons keep all their high-valued communications recorded, you know, for later viewing.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely going to want to hear about this.
Agreed. Ow. Knocked over. There you go, that's all of them. Or at least I hope that is. Yeah, we're being shot at. Well, that happens a lot in this game. That is not a good noise. Right, oh, how about... Did not quite get out of that. Oops. Just die. Come on. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. I've only got one hypo left. Can you just die, please? Thank you. Go away
Shut
now.
down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast.
Just die, you prick.
Nice.
There you go.
Please respond.
Our security monitor showed you secured the engineering section. The Klingons managed to knock out our sensors. We're flying blind up here. See what you can do to bring them online.
On it. Oh, no. It's in that. Never mind. Let's go into space.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can scan them and find out.
Ah, sir. So this, of course, is my current ship, the USS Archangel, NCC 1568. Ooh, she is pretty darn shit. Yeah. No, this is the first ship you get on this faction. Oh, that's not the right button. I just want to rearrange my hotbar. Alright, so these guys are going on a D5 Raptor. It's not even shielded. Should have put your shields up, mate. You were saying?
Your head, decorate my bridge.
Oh, well, you are a lucky one, aren't you? I'm gonna shoot you now. Goodbye.
More Klingon
Boom.
ships detected on long-range sensors, sir.
Alright, shields runs down, let's move in a little bit. Alright, send it. Let's just get out the explosion. Because if you're near a ship explosion, you're going to die. Simply put, it's a big bang. Boom! Oh, it ranged both my phasers. There we go. A bit more. And he's dead. There we go.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolf. And now you will die with him as well.
So yeah, now we get to fight alongside the Enterprise. Yay! We don't get to fly it, but well. There we go.
I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Who are you calling a lackey? Ah, so rude. Welcome to Earth.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant, but he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before?
I don't think so.
Must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on Taurus 2. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
Thanks, Lieutenant Commander. I could use a drink.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You.
Yay!
Congratulations, my friend. I know this ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Ah, Spock.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Leonard. New starship. Browse selection. So this is our current ship, the utility cruiser. Here are a bunch of more players going in and out the doors all the time. That's not going to get annoying. The utility cruiser was designed for short-range support missions and was built with versatility in mind. It has visual stations for tactical, engineering and science. Has one console for each, 2 full weapons, 1 aft, 10,000 hull, 1 shield modifier, base turn is 11 and device slots 2. So yeah, this is our current ship. We want to get this, the Class F shuttle. Look at it. Nice little thing. Starfleet engineers used the famed Galileo shuttlecraft from the USS Enterprise as the basis of the updated Class F shuttlecraft. It comes with 1 ensign bridge station and it comes with 1 ensign bridge officer station that can be manned by any professional bridge officer. Shuttlecraft items going to be used on small craft, so hull modifier 0.5, blue phaser banks, photon torpedo launcher. So this is used for shuttle-based missions. So we want to buy that. We now have the USS Scotsman, which is our shuttle whenever we need that. We can't take a full ship. And well, we also have this thing. Constitution class, which is the other thing you can get, which is a sea store ship. Obviously, the USS Enterprise, the Constitution class is something you need to buy in the sea store. It's one of the cheaper ones, like, you know, actual money microtransactions. But I already have this, so I can just claim it. There we go, claimed. Oh, here. And it's right here. Congratulations, Captain Jism. The USS Wisconsin has been commissioned in service. You may rename the Wisconsin using the rename button. NCC 1568A. There we go. Now it's the USS Archangel in NCC 1568A. Perfect. We're also going to want to swap out some of our stuff, so Impulse and that. There we go. And there we go. I'm not going to change out the phaser banks because the USS Enterprise Constitution class, because the sea store ship, it comes with a special thing, which are these phaser banks, which you can keep throughout the entire game because they level up with you, and thus they tend to stay better than anything else you'll possibly get. Obviously, you have to add other stuff because as you get better ships, you add more slots for weapons, but you can keep with these for the entire game, which I tend to do. Like, my main character, who's a Admiral Upper Half, still has these phaser banks on his ship. I'm just going to quickly add the basic stuff back to this ship so it's still usable if I ever want to take it out for whatever reason. There we go, and ready starship. Right, so we are going to end this off with a nice little tour of my new ship. Just noticed my helm officer appears to have 24th century uniform instead of 23rd. And so does he. Right, let's just ignore that. That shouldn't happen. Let's go to the lower deck. See what's going on in there. So obviously it's the same as before. He seems to be pressing on the wall. We have our engineering. And this is obviously all the same as before. Over here we have something else to do though. Some areas that were blocked up before. Sick bay. What else do we have? Oh, this is a door here. Aha! Here is our mess hall. You're also sitting on a table for some reason. Our chef. This is our mess hall. What do we have here? We have our duty officer people. Talk to chef. Good day. You can also buy some like food and stuff from him, which is of course, if you know video games, health items. Ooh. Our briefing room, who has Federation Envoy in it. You can access our account bank in here. Oh, you can also, what's this? Open blast shutters. And that just lets us look out into space. What else do we have? Our shuttle bay, that's where our shuttle is kept, of course. We can also just equip our shuttle from there if we don't want to bother going over to the starbase to do it. This is our engine lab. That's the armory to my left, I think. And that brings us all the way around. Let's head back up to the bridge then. Awesome. Let's sit down in our little chair. And then I'll head out and let's have a look at my new ship from the outside, shall we? And here we are, outside Earth Space Dock in our new ship, the Archangel A. And look at her. The Constitution class from the original series, a lot better than the Pioneer we were using before. Obviously we see a bunch of other players here. Since this is before we go to the 24th century, we only have two types of ships available. This is early in the game, which is the Pioneer and the Constitution, as well as the Shuttle, I suppose, as well. So who do we have here? We have the USS Texas, USS Discovery, USS Angers, USS Idun, USS Scimitar, and a whole bunch of others. I've arranged my whole tactical tray here, so I have everything ready. It's such a small station compared to the one we get in the future. A Vulcan ship over there. The ship is a lot faster than the Pioneer as well. And leaving the system puts us in sector space. This is warp speed. This is the world map where you can get everywhere. Obviously, once again, we're only in the opening start of the game for the 21st century, so all we have is this. But later on, we get the entire galaxy to explore, like the Alpha, Beta, Delta, and Gamma quadrants, which we can go to pretty much every system there. Like, oh, here we can only go to the Sol system, the Sierra 39, or Starbase 39 Sierra, and Doria Vulcan. These are the only notable systems we can really go to. There are a few others as well, but none marked like we have Babel somewhere. There's a Sol system. Babel was around here somewhere, if I recall. We're currently going at Warp 5 because we only have a base Warp Core. Warp Core, you get there once, you can go faster. You're in sector space along with some other abilities. Yeah, that's Babel over there. You may recognise that from one of the show. That is important though, because we'll be going there later. This has been Star Trek Online. Thank you guys so much for watching, and live long and prosper. Ta-ra!